everyone? Welcome back to the Anthrax podcast. It's your host, Tommy Lee, with Jason B. We're back with another episode. Welcome
What's up,
back. Hope y'all are having a good one. Hope you're at work or about to fall asleep and you're listening to our bullshit.
Or if it's just us later, I hope you like watching yourself on camera.
Yeah, right? Hearing our cringy ass voices fucking ramble on
And I've been
hour and a
smoking
half
black and
about
mild. Like
nothing.
I smoked a black and mild.
Of course,
And I smoked a
for
black and
us, it'll
mild
be about
earlier, so my voice
an
is
8 hour video because we have to watch it like 3 times over.
Right. We don't have a team. We're broke as fuck. And even if we had the money, we'd probably fucking still do it ourselves.
Yeah, as with
Save that
everything.
money, baby.
As with everything,
Invest
though.
in businesses.
But no, we
Yeah, my hair
appreciate
looks
everyone
greasy.
tuning in today.
Believe it or not, naturally.
We've definitely got some more content on your way. We're gonna restart the Willow Boys. Obviously, after this is posted, that will be already in effect by a long shot. But we're gonna bring back
We're hoping so, at
Thraxcast.
least.
JDoggy4207 is about to get some content on his channel.
What's up?
Definitely about to see a lot more music, a lot more AI generated stuff from me, a lot more original tracks on Thraxcast, a lot more original tracks on JDoggy4207. What I'm doing is
100%.
I'm just paying for the AI generation apps to make free to use music for everyone. You know, I'm not adding any lyrics, so you can take it, you can use it for your own songs. Like if you want to add lyrics to it, do whatever you want with it. I don't care. It's Creative Commons. I'm releasing it. All of my music is going to be released as Creative Commons for everyone to use for free, and that is how it'll be forever.
Right. What I have an idea of doing is, for those of you who do not know, I like to do research in my free time, and that could be an array of things from biology, chemistry, astrophysics, just a little bit of everything. Recent breakthroughs, I like to get an opinion on. But I'll be doing like informational videos, whether it be shorts or if it's a pretty good topic, I'll do a 3 or 4 minute video, something short, simple, sweet. I like that idea. Ultimately, give you updates on my. Ooh, bless me. Thank you. Anyway, I I plan on doing all kinds of music. I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm a pro at music at all. I do enjoy it. Uh, I like to sing. Uh, I would like to think I'm decent. I'm not absolutely awful. Uh, but I like to do slower songs or like hyped up, like Bruno Mars type music. I don't know if you'd consider that pop or R&B, but that kind of stuff. Ultimately, I want to go more of an educational, family friendly route. I'd like to be able to hit a wide array of people and advertise on our videos that you shouldn't watch it if you're under the age of 18 or 16 or something like that. And we'll just put a disclosure on there. Because if we're talking, yeah, I saw that shit. You ain't slick. There you go. Good save. Anyway, I'm thinking of taking a different route. Oh. But I'll burn that bridge when I cross it. You know, it's something I'll figure out as I go. Uh, Ultimately, it's going to depend on feedback. Like, I would really like to get into doing like paranormal investigation. I like the videos, I like the vibes. Ultimately, I'd like to do something like that, but it's not like I have the financial stability to make sure my hospital bills are paid on time. So, fuck.
Yeah, no, and
But
generally speaking, we do have a lot more content coming your way. We're going to come back to YouTube full force. We're not going to go
right,
overboard. We're not going to rush anything. We're not going to. I mean, we're not going to. We've had conversations about this
do what we
before.
were doing the first time.
We're not gonna overdo it. We're not gonna overburden ourselves. We're gonna make sure that you guys have a steady flow of decent content to come your way, something that you can watch, whether it be, like I
Right.
said previously, as a joke, but realistically speaking, I mean, something
Mm-hmm.
you can listen to while you're at work, something you can enjoy passively. Because obviously, I mean, I
Yeah,
don't think I've ever watched personally a podcast myself that I just sat there and watched
I
by itself.
have. I do a lot of the time. That's how I like to watch them. Sometimes it's cool to have them as background noise, but ultimately it just depends on what you're doing and what mood you're in.
But for me, it's
Uh,
like either I'm sleeping
but
or I'm working. That's when I'm listening to podcasts. I mean, it's white noise for me, something to listen
see,
to
I like
conversationally if
right.
there's nothing else to conversate about. And just listen to something. I mean, you might learn something, you might be entertained. You never know, but it's for me. That's what it's for. That's what podcasts are for.
Right. I like to watch them. It's more of a like an opinionated thing. If you like to watch them, you like to watch them. See, when it comes to like, I think their names are Peyton and Cam, but it's the You Should Know podcast. I like
I've
to
seen
watch that. They're funny as shit, and the reaction are priceless. Then the Basement Yard is also one of those podcasts that you have to sit there and watch. Now Joe Rogan's podcast you can sit down and you can listen to, but it just depends on whose podcast it is at what time. I feel like we could do good either way. We could do both ultimately. Upload our podcasts on Spotify type shit. We still have our videos on YouTube. Because if you subscribe to YouTube or YouTube Music, you're able to do that kind of shit anyway. You can listen to podcasts and shit with your screen off. You don't have to watch it, but the option is there if you want to. Sometimes you don't get the full effect. You know what I'm saying? You don't get the raw emotion sometimes, I guess. I don't know if that's a good way to put it, but kind of. You know what I'm saying? That's a big ass beagle. Yeah. So yesterday, do you remember what strain I tried on camera yesterday?
green crack.
You know which one I'm trying tonight? It's abbreviated uh, ATF. It's called Alaskan Thunderfuck. Man, I've already tried it off camera. Let me tell you what, you're fucking Alaskan Thunder. I'm telling you what, you in them clouds, litty to a titty and a kitty committee, if you know what I'm saying. Ah, yeah. Start early.
But nah, bro. Like on a real note,
Hey,
man, I'm
get away
glad we
from me.
have
Thank you.
something to put our creative energy into. I'm glad we have that.
Right, I agree.
I'm glad
Right,
that
I almost
honestly,
shot
I'm glad.
myself
Like
with
I
one.
used to have this mentality of like, oh, I was born in the wrong generation. I wish I was born in the 1950s. I wish I was born in the 1800s. That kind of shit. I've
1800,
grown to realize that shit is just
right.
it's all pretentious. If we were realistically born in the 1950s, we would fucking die in like 3 days.
Yeah, we got too many problems.
Yeah, no, I mean, if
You
they
lived to the
as
ripe
soon as
old
they
age of
as soon as
23
they
and
noticed
4.
anything was up with me, they would have thrown me off a fucking cliff or drilled a hole in my skull.
Right. And if they would have seen that I was struggling this bad, they would have just left me to rot. They would have left me to die.
Nah, man, they would have
Sure, I can hold a gun,
they would
but
have
how
put some
long am I going to ride
electrotherapy to
and do it?
me. They would have drilled a hole in my skull. They would have left me in a fucking chair, strapped down with leather.
Lobotomize me, daddy. Lobotomize me.
Right, they would absolutely, and that's something I've thought
That was
about.
funny. No, not a good idea. You're getting your brain fucked by a steel rod and a hammer.
No, that's not in the
That's
way of like
not
that's
the
something I thought
answer.
about doing. That's something that I've put like consideration into like just people like I consider other schizophrenics as being my like kind, you know?
Kind. Like it's a race thing. I'm just playing.
No, but it is a
Nah,
demographic.
I get it. Yeah,
There's a demographic of
right. No, I
schizophrenics
get what you're
in the United
saying.
States, and I'm a part
Right.
of that, whether I like it or not.
All right. I don't really fit.
No, I
I
mean
don't know if I fit in a demographic. I think I'm too fucking socially awkward.
people like me, like they would have stuck a drilled it into their fucking skull right between their eyes, and that's it. Shut them in a room, doped them up on
Right.
Valium, and that's it. That's what they tried to do to me.
Right.
That is literally what they tried to do to me.
Right.
So for the days that I was in there, dude, I swear to God, I was using every fiber of my fucking conscious being to pull my fucking sanity back together so that I could get the fuck out of there. They were gonna keep me there.
Yeah, that place. Where did you go? Was it called the Center or no?
I went to UF Health. I went to UF, their
Okay.
psych ward.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They were not gonna let me go
Because the
home.
Centers is fuck. I don't know. Like the Centers is where a couple of people I know went when they got back arrested.
No, I never heard anything about the center, but I went to UF.
Yeah.
They were not going to let me go home, bro. That's the main point I'm trying to
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, no,
Grandfather.
I get what you're saying.
But no, I mean Jesus Christ, bro. I've tried since the dawn of my adult life to be as opposite of my father as I possibly could, and here I am in the same fucking shit, stepping in the same pile
No,
of
you can't
bullshit.
beat that mind. You can't be in that mindset. You really can't. You're totally different from your father because you've got half of your mother as well. You can be
Oh no,
similar,
I'm
but
not
you're
gonna
not going to
deny
be
I'm
the
totally
same.
different. That dude's a jackass, and I
That
understand why
dude,
she called him a jackass.
yeah, right.
Through my entire childhood, she would only refer to my biological father as the jackass.
Ass
That was her
jackass.
nickname for him.
I remember her and I having conversations about it. You know the crazy thing though? Your dad, man, he's so fucked up. He plays Deicide and Megadeth at the same time.
But nah, bro, like there's been a lot of times where like I'll walk past a glass door
And see your
or
father. That's how I feel too.
yeah,
Because I'm a spitting image, man. Everybody
right.
tell me I look like my mom, but I don't. I look just like my dad.
I look like my father with darker hair. That's it.
And a lot skinnier. You're in better physical health. I'm in worse physical health than my dad, but here's the thing. I have all my teeth right now. My dad has the one. He's like Patrick Star. Open sesame. Man, nah. Honestly, bro, I really wasn't trying to go down a negative road. That got kind
Honestly,
of
we
deep.
can. It's
So,
my personal channel, my personal podcast. We can do whatever the fuck we want. But I mean, I'm not going to
yeah,
reveal anything. I'm not going to disclose anything that's
right,
discriminating or
right. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I just feel like get back on a funnier topic. Keep it upbeat. People are trying to watch this to work. They're gonna be working and they're gonna be like, oh fuck. Now I feel bad. You know, they don't
yeah,
want to
but
damn.
sometimes you gotta have a real conversation. You know, sometimes people want to
I
hear the
mean, yeah,
real
that's
shit.
true. The real shit sucks
The
right
real shit
now.
does suck.
Actually, it's
The real
not like
shit.
it's looking like we're gonna be all right, but it's still at the same time looking like we're not. That's what's going on right now.
We'll be all right, but it's up in the air right now. That's all I can say.
Yeah, we just gotta try to catch that shit before it hits the ground, and it's all dependent on how we react these next couple months.
Like, bro, I was doing so good. I really was.
Was shit, you still are. It's just you had to take a break from doing good. Sometimes that happens, but don't make it an everyday thing. It's okay not to be okay sometimes, but just try your best not to slip
But
up.
no,
If
bro,
you do,
I had
people get
found
it. But there's
something that
only
was
so
right for me. I
much
had
you slip
found
up.
something that fit well, like a real good job, bro. Like I was
Right.
12 hours every day that I could. I was working hard for 12 hours every day that I could, man, and it felt great. That was a great job.
Yo, rip your pen.
Yeah.
Rip your pen. Put it in time. And when you started working at that job, ultimately you started slipping up. And I remember telling you about it. I remember talking to you about it really, really in depth, but I could never break through to you. And the last time I said something about it was when you said, ultimately, man, I'm going to do what I want to do. And I was like, bro, you're fucking right. Ultimately, it just started a chain reaction and it spiraled out of control. It happens sometimes, especially when you get excited and you get anxious because it's the first time you've done something like that in forever. And the first time you've worked that kind of work ever, you got antsy. That happens. That happened with me at two of my jobs that you know of. That really would have changed my life if I would have stuck with it. But I can mess up. Ultimately, if I wouldn't have lost my job up there in Tennessee, man, I'd be living lavish right now. I'd probably have the money to get a new house.
Brother, if I didn't if I didn't go through my first episode, I'd be making $50 an hour for the past 3 years today.
Right, right. Yeah, dude. Shit, you'd be my sugar dad. I can't call you a dad. That sounds kind of a little like a little homeostasis type shit. I'm just playing. I know. I'm not stupid. I know.
No,
but
bro.
I'm not
Like
gonna say
sometimes we
that
gotta have a real
fucking
conversation like this. We have everyone, not just you and me, bro. Because sometimes we do feel like it's just you and me. I
everybody
get
has
that.
to learn sometimes. Right.
But every motherfucker
Well, we
in
talk on the
shoes
phone every day anyway.
even somewhat relevantly like similar to ours have gone through similar situations to us.
Right. No, I agree. There's a reason we're all the way we are, and it's because of situation. Damn, dude, I can't believe I smoked all that black and mild that fucking fast, dude.
You know,
I'm not
man,
gonna
like
smoke the
I've
other
been on
night.
top of the world at points, and I've been some tweaked
Under the
out fucking
world at others.
crackhead living under a fucking tent in the middle of fucking nowhere. I think the lowest point of my life, I was sitting in the middle of a fucking crackhead's living room, and I was borrowing his pipe because I'd hit mine so many times back to back. I had burned the inside of my mouth, my tongue, my lips. I chipped my teeth.
Mm.
My lighter was broken because the metal out exterior had popped off because I had had it lit so long. I was taking a hit back to back to back to back for 3 days straight.
Mm. Sounds like fun.
And
Not really.
I
I
was
would
sitting on
encourage
his
the kids
floor
not to try.
for so long, tweaking. I was shaking. I was uncontrollably shaken. I mean, not even like the normal joke that I make with my tremors, like, oh, I shake like a
Right.
chihuahua. No, I was about to fucking have a stroke or a heart attack shaking.
Right.
And it was so fucking bad, man. I had gotten to the point where I was sitting there desperately trying to hold my hand steady enough to turn on my fucking pipe
Mm.
and melt that rock back down. And I'd take another hit off that Brillo, maybe two or three more, because I learned from some bad influences how to conserve that shit and stretch it out. I got heartburn from that soup, but I don't know, bro. Like it just kind of feels like some days, like that's the only thing that'll ever like do it, you know.
And I definitely wouldn't recommend smoking crack, though.
I
Ultimately,
mean,
not a good idea.
like trust me, I know what's best for me. Like I know. I'm not
Well,
stupid, bro. You
I
know
know you
that.
do.
You gotta know me. You know me for fucking
Well,
a decade almost now. You know that.
and no,
I
it's been
just
a decade this year. That's fucking crazy, bro. We've known each other for 10 years this year. That's a long portion of our lives. That's fucking wild.
dude, you gotta realize like my dad was dead. My mom was never around. My
Yeah.
sister was never around. Nobody
Yeah.
was ever around. Except for those
Right.
motherfucking
And
crackheads. I was 17 years old.
yeah. And you and I had lost contact because when you were 17, I was still living right there in Fort McCoy. Actually, there were quite a few times I was living in Ocala and we just lost contact. I think we rekindled and we started talking again. And when I was living in Panama City Beach for sure, and we started texting, and over the span of like 2 days, you were like, "Hey, you want to call?" And I was like, "Sure, let's catch up." And I see you, and I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck? Hell yeah, dude! You were skinny, buff as a fuck, covered in all kinds of tats." I was like, "Dude, you're totally different." You're like, "Yeah, I changed a little bit. You look exactly the fucking same." I'm like, "I know."
No, dude. I
it
mean,
was crazy.
I've had my first fucking crack pipe this entire time, right under your nose. When you live with me, I had a crack pipe,
So I know all that.
and you don't
Mm.
need no torch.
Oh yeah, I know.
You don't even need a torch for crystal, if you didn't know.
No, I'm aware. I didn't smoke meth. I
That,
snorted meth.
right? Yeah, I've done that before too, and I really don't know how the fuck you got it hooked on that because I tried it before myself. It really didn't do much for me. I
You
had to
remember,
smoke it,
dude? I don't have a tolerance for anything.
but nah, man.
I
Honestly,
take
like
one shot, I'm fucked up. Like I can't party, bro. I've lit this joint 6 times. I've still got over half of it left, and I get blasted every time. I don't ever get a tolerance to anything. It's insane. Like
nah,
I
bro.
said, the last episode,
I
man,
had that first. It's just a little spiral. It's a metal pipe that actually came out of a weed pipe, and it is what do you call it? Fucking shit. What do you call it? Uh, where you put the grooves on it to be able to screw it into something. What do you call that? I'm drawing blanks right now.
Threads.
Threads. It's threaded. I have it right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna smoke crack out of it. I'm not gonna smoke crack at all, but I'm gonna keep that.
I wouldn't recommend it. I'm like I will not take part in that at all. I don't ever want to see you smoke crack. If I see that, I'm not gonna be around.
No, like
I don't
I
like
literally
crack.
just said it, bro. I'm not gonna fucking smoke crack. I'm not gonna hit the fucking rock ever
Oh
again in my
no.
entire life.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Good.
I'm not even gonna think about doing it. I'm
I'm
not even
glad you
gonna think
did.
about what it feels like. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna think about
me
any of
too.
that shit, bro. I'm gonna keep the fucking pipe
Good
because of the
choice.
sentimental value that it
Right.
has to me. It reminds me of who the fuck I used to be, who I was before that, and who I could have been.
Yeah.
And I can smell everything
I don't
off.
really keep any momentum
So it's
or
like
mementos.
I
Was it?
can
Yeah,
smell the
mementos.
fucking mistakes I've made through that fucking little piece of metal that's like maybe 5 inches long.
Right. I can see why you would keep that. I remember you had something else and you burned it and you sent me a video of you burning it.
Yeah,
I
that was real
respected
shit
that.
though.
Right.
That was
I know.
actual shit. I'm not even going to
So
disclose
yeah,
what
that
that
was some
was
good
because I
shit.
don't want to incriminate myself. But
I just said all you did was burn a box. You did incriminate yourself. You were like, I'm not gonna say what was in the box. I don't want to incriminate myself. All I said was you burned a box. I was like, you burned a box. I respect that. You know, when you sent me the video, I was like, hell yeah, you mean it
no,
this
we were on
time.
the phone
You
for
know,
that.
you got that. Yeah, I still got the video of it. No, I didn't get a video of it. I think you did send me a video of you accidentally lighting other shit on fire,
Yeah, I did light
though.
other shit on fire on accident, but yeah.
Yeah, you got it out though. You called me back right as it started burning everything else. You were like, "Oh shit, dude! I fucking oh my dude!" And flipped the camera around. Fire, 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 fire. I was like, "Oh shit!" Yeah, I lit the gas
But
can on
anyway, bro,
fire by accident. I poured it.
you should probably clap. Gotta wait a little bit longer. 5 more seconds. And good. All right, welcome back, everyone. What's up? You good?
That fucking rat running around, man. I'm about to shoot that motherfucker. I'm telling you what. Hell no,
You
that's a big
shoot it,
ass.
shoot your penis off.
You know what I'm gonna shoot off? This bird right here.
Oh fuck! I dropped my boot. My other boots,
Drop
my
your
cowboy boots. I got them propped up here on the thing.
Oh yeah, just show off what you got. Why don't you? Oh, my cowboy boots. My boots fell. My cowboy boots. The cowboy boots I have right here. These right here. Ooh, there's a loud car coming by.
Is it scary?
Uh, no, I can't say that it is.
It sounds scary.
You know what though? I did hear something that scared the shit out of me before we started recording this. Like no shit. I was sitting on the front porch. I think I was on the phone with you, but I heard ice cream truck music.
Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah.
I do not live right. It's not like I live in the forest or some shit, but it's still kind of creepy for that to happen at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. Still odd,
Yeah, that's nuts, man. Somebody's off their fucking shit.
right? They're
Sounds like
on the
shit I
crack
do when I'm off my
cocaine.
meds for 3 weeks in a row.
Hmm.
I've done worse.
Yeah,
Much, much
yeah.
worse.
See, I thought we were coming out of the whole deep ass, sad ass conversation, and then
Why? Why don't we just go into some really deep shit and make it funny?
because I was under the impression that we were going to smoke and have a fun time, not a fuck. Yeah. Our lives suck.
I'm
I
not
don't want to
sad
do
or
that.
like
I don't know
mad
what.
or fucking depressed about it at all though. I'm just talking like,
I'm very depressed about it.
but I'm also on a lot of fucking
I can't.
antipsychotics, so
Right. That's true too. So
I can talk
happy.
about my shit that like normally under normal circumstances would like fuck me up, but like now I can just talk about it like freely, like it doesn't bother me. It's kind of cool, but usually freaks people out.
Right.
Like I said, man, I've done some like heinous shit, man, and sometimes I let things slip, and people just look at me like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like,
I
"No,
love
man,
how
it's
you're like.
cool. No, 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 it's cool. I'm just
I love.
joking. I'm just fucking around, man. I'm just fucking joking. It's a prank, bro. It's a prank."
Oh. Dude, have you seen those new pranks, bro? These new prankers that are doing shit at Walmart, the new
No,
shit
I
they're doing is
can't.
funny as hell, bro. They're coming up to like Walmart. They're coming up into like Walmart employees, being like, "Hey, can you come get my friend out of the bathroom? He got stuck in the stall." And then they'll have him climb up under the stall, and you have a grown
Dude, I
ass
thought you
man
talked.
in
I
there
thought you
taking
were
a
talking about the
dump.
other kind of
What the
Walmart
fuck are
prank where
you
like they
doing?
they just run into like a display of a bunch of shit. I'm like, dude, I don't like that at all. That is
No,
just
no,
blatantly.
I mean like actual fucking prank. Like I'm
Like I
talking
don't, I
about you
don't, I
go
don't
up
really
to a
like
Walmart
pranks that are just
employee and we
blatantly
got
destructive and like designed to just fuck people up. I don't like that kind of shit. But if it's harmless and it's just a joke, like an actual joke with an actual
right.
punchline, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down for that kind of stuff. Man, you remember the old idea we had? We talked about it a long ass time ago. I still want to do
I still want to
that.
do that too, and I know exactly what you're talking about.
He did it. Oh
Dude,
yeah.
we're cutting that out. We're cutting that out.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. My bad. That's fucking gonna
And we're
be
starting right back
fantastic
here.
though.
Okay. So that was the time marker for me for when we watch this over.
Yep. My bad. We're good.
We can't give them the secret patty, Krabby Patty formula.
The patty crabby patty formula.
The secret
Oh,
patty,
man.
Krabby Patty, Patty, Krabby formula.
Dumb. Man, that was funny. Oh man. And you know what's crazy? I went along with it too. I was like, yeah, dude, yeah, that's my but wait a minute. Oh man. Yeah. Dude.
Dude, this
Nah,
is
man.
turning out to be a really good one, man. I like this. It's been a good flow
You
so
feel so
far.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah, we feeling like a wave. You
Dude, I
know what I'm
told you, it's
saying?
like we just like it's just like a normal call. Like we gotta do it like a normal call. And this is working out great so
100%, bro. Oh, dude, did you hear the thing about the frozen stairs? My shoulder's gonna get stuck if I keep doing that. I can't do that. That
far.
fucking
Dude,
sucks,
Black
bro.
Ops 3 has been really cool so far. I played one match of it on the Nuketown, the futuristic
Yeah,
Nuketown.
so I love the game, but they are about to come out with the seventh one, and you're just now getting the third one.
I've had the third one. I just haven't been able to play it because of the Xbox servers cut
Right,
support like the month after I got it, or the month before I got it. Sorry.
right. Yeah. I remember when they did that. That shit pissed me off. Everybody thought that they were going to continue it mainly for history, technically. It's video game history. It's
It
the
is.
first Xbox console that we,
Dude,
right.
I remember playing Halo 3 back in the day, bro. Oh my God, that was so fucking brutal.
Dude, Halo Reach. I had the Halo Reach collector box, bro. It came with the fucking map. When it came up, the box came out like this and out like this, and there was the game, and there was like a movie thing, and then there was every special thing that you needed, every add-on, every weapon, and then there were action figures and shit, and custom remotes, all that shit. It was the dopest thing ever. I had the man. That was the first one I played, and that's how I played it. My mom's ex-husband's uncle, he was in his fucking 60s, and he was like, "Oh, Halo Reach, you like that game? Here, I got two copies of this." And he just handed me a gift box, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Dude,
And
I
dude, it
never
was
had
the
the
coolest thing
luxury,
ever,
but
man.
the first Halo game I ever played was Halo Combat fucking Evolved on the PC, bro. On an old ass.
Yeah.
It was like a beige PC tower with a DVD ROM and a fucking it still had a
Oh wow.
floppy disk drive in it, bro. That's how fucking old my PC tower used to
Dude, you
be.
played it
It
on
still
a
had a floppy
dinosaur.
disk drive, man. Have you ever even seen a floppy
It was
disk?
a fucking dinosaur. Fuck yeah, I'm older than you. Yeah, I grew up with that shit too.
But it's like, dude, my shit still had a floppy disk drive in it in the year like 2008. And I'm like, fuck me, dude. And I had a plug-in like
We
wireless
still have
adapter.
that
And I
too,
told you about
man.
this before. I had a wireless
We still
adapter
have that
where if
too.
I got grounded from the fucking
Yeah.
internet. And they just unplugged my wireless
Mm-hmm.
adapter and hid it
Dude,
somewhere. That was my
right.
childhood. It
They were
was
like,
sitting
it's
on an
fucking
old
you
ass
right.
90s
Dude,
PC with updated fucking hardware. an updated OS with a plug-in wireless adapter for a USB 2.0 port. Just sitting there playing Pop Tropica, Halo Combat Evolved, fucking the original Half-Life, dude. Command and Conquer games, dude. I was playing Tiberian Sun. Came out what 3 years before I was even born. I was playing Command and Conquer
I
Generals,
wasn't.
bro. Oh my god, dude. Dungeon Siege, fucking Max Payne, bro. Oh, Quake 3. Oh my god, I'm
I
getting a
wasn't a
fucking
PC
hard
gamer.
on.
I can't really. I don't really have the same feeling about that as you do. I grew up on console. I wasn't really. I've played maybe 3 games on a PC, but it was with a controller, and it was Prototype, the first one, Prototype 2, the second one, Fear, and if it's acceptable, Pop Tropica.
Dude, I watched the gaming atmosphere grow from day one.
You know what's crazy? You were also making videos back then with it too. Hi, Paul.
Hi, PayPal. Hi, PayPal.
Dude, you should link that whichever way I got to point it. That way, whatever way. There's gonna be a picture of. It's just gonna be his old profile picture from that. See if you can find it. No name, no
Let's see if
nothing.
we
If
can
you can
find it.
find
Yeah.
it,
Yeah, right. I'm not gonna actually
there
put
you
a
go.
link in there. Fuck that. But we are. I don't want you guys to see
But
the
if you can
videos yet
find
because
it,
I want you to see when I react to them.
cut that whole part out. Never mind. Except for the hey people. Nah, you know, I don't know.
Why? We're gonna cut out the part where you said cut it out.
Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, and all of this, yes.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties. We're gonna blame that on that. Hey, Pato. Yeah. Cough with your chest. You look like you're dancing in a club, kind of, for a solid couple of seconds.
Oh, back up to 40 push-ups.
Oh, nice. I'm back up to none. And
And for the audience, I know 40 push-ups doesn't sound like shit, but you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. So shut the fuck up in the comments. And
wow.
I will release a workout routine when I can show you guys that it actually works. And then you will know what I'm talking about. So you will
And
have
and
context.
don't forget, your favorite YouTubers will tell you to shut the fuck up, and then he'll be like and subscribe for more content. Oh man.
But I'm gonna release a whole blueprint. I've been doing this since I was like 17, along with other things. We're not gonna
You
go
know what I've
there.
been doing? I've been beating my meat. I'm just playing. No, I'm just saying. I've been disintegrating slowly from the inside. That's a fucked up way to put it.
Dude, oh my
Wow.
god. Dude,
That was
I bought my jacket and I saw him move and I thought there was somebody in here with me and they were about to fuck me up. Ah!
oh, dude. That was funny as shit, dude. Oh, dude. The
Dude, I
sound
saw
you
it
made,
fucking moving in
I
the
thought you were
camera and
joking.
my heart fucking skipped a beat. Like, oh fuck.
Dude, honestly, it sounded like you were faking it. The sounds you made, you went, "Ah!" Oh man, yeah, yeah. It's the same as doing something like that. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm saying. I'm not.
Damn. And that's how I almost lost my job.
Right?
Yeah, dude. Nah, man. I have lost jobs in very, very stupid scenarios. You know the reason I quit Walmart? I
What?
was working at deli, and then we ended up getting a new manager. There was a flaming faggot, and he had a thing. He liked talking to me, and I did not like talking to him. Guess what his name was?
What?
Jason.
Oh.
Fucking weird, and he was bald, balder than you, bald. By the way, show the fans your new haircut.
Oh shit! Yeah, you guys haven't seen
Show
my
off
fucking
that.
ink on my head yet. There you
Boom.
go.
You
That's the
look like
top
a
one.
neo-Nazi.
Yeah, I know. That's not the intention, by the way. That's not what I was going for. Not what I
It's
was
not.
going
I can
for.
vouch. Yeah.
But it does
No,
look
no, no,
fucking
not at
cool as
all.
shit. You gotta admit that.
It
It
is
does look
dope as
fucking
shit.
awesome. That's gonna be the album cover for the
It's
next
dope as
album that I
shit. Yeah.
release with 20 tracks on it, by the way. And you guys are gonna love it.
Yo, dope. Damn, that plane is super fucking low. Can y'all hear that?
No.
There's no way y'all can. That's just as loud as my voice.
Answer in the comments below. Can you hear that?
Ah, and if you made it this far, put a fire truck emoji down in the comments.
With your answer.
Oh, I like that. But make sure you totally pound the fuck out of that subscribe button.
Make sure you clap that fucking like button's cheeks all night.
While you at it. Right. Oh man, that's gonna be the worst part of this whole episode. No shit. Just that whole fucking hey, if you like what we're
Oh
doing,
yeah,
throw the
fucking
fucking
reach
cash.
around that subscribe button's fucking chest and grab on those titties and shit, man. Fucking,
Throw the cash out. Oh dude. Dude, this shit,
Spin that
man.
fucking subscribe button, bitch, around on your dick like a toy top.
Wow, that one was creative. That one was very vulgar too. It was like, we're gonna have to put a plus 18 on this one.
No.
No. You want a 14-year-old to hear, why don't you let that subscribe
Oh, you
button
fucking
spin on my
8-year-old watch
cock
this
like a
shit, man. They better learn
Beyblade?
something.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
Next
Maybe,
episode, what PEMDAS is.
huh?
PEMDAS. PEMDAS?
PIMDOS? PIMDOS?
PEMDAS. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I always just said PEMDAS.
Yeah, like, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Yep.
Oh, parentheses,
Mathematical
exponents.
equations. Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. PIMDOS.
Right. I did honestly seriously consider doing that.
What?
Relearning algebraic expressions so I can reteach it to other people.
You
Simplistic.
need help? Because I got a whole like pamphlet I could send you.
I used to be so fucking good at math.
I still am. I like to practice it. If you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah, that's true.
I've always been okay with my mind, and now that I'm fucked up, that's all I've got. So
Now
I'm trying to sharpen it in many ways.
algebraic equations to a certain extent I can still figure out pretty easily. A lot of
Right,
them
right,
it
right.
would take me a minute. It would take me some refreshing to do.
I've got like a 40-page thing I could send you.
I'd rather just go ahead and branch it off on myself. We can do study sessions together, by the way. I mean, if you want to.
Yeah, yeah, for
We
sure.
can honestly make
Sharpen
a
our
brand
minds.
new
We're both
broad.
smart. Let's challenge each other.
Actually, what if
My personal channel, we're doing educational stuff. So why don't we do that in Bible studies on mine?
so what if we do okay, so this is really inconsequential to the overall channel because I mean this is experimental, obviously. So what if we do screen share on my
Right, right.
laptop and I use a dry like a Photoshop board and draw out equations and
As
I
a
use
matter of fact,
the
you
camera
can
on
do
my
that on
phone
Zoom.
for
You
the
can do that
call
on Zoom.
so we can get both the screen, your camera, and my camera in equal format,
Hmm.
and we can just do algebraic equations and teach people how to do it. Do our study sessions together. And we can use
We could
actually I
also
have
do
a
the same with
program that we can
science.
use that we can draw on the same board together.
Dope. That'd be really cool. Well, let's wait until we get my laptop first.
Okay. That would be a lot better. Yeah.
Because you remember, I got a factory reset it. There's no way I'm gonna rock with all these apps that you had me download. I don't. My laptop physically won't run with all that
Dude,
shit on it.
my laptop's hardware, and I can tell you this from experience because I've looked at your laptop. My hardware is worse than yours, and I have the same apps on mine. So there's something going on with your laptop. There's something going on with the
I
startup
know there is.
programs that's slowing it the fuck down.
There's
That's
gotta be.
not what I
Right.
told you to put on there. That's something else going on. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because
No, I know. I'm just
every app
gonna
that I told you to
factory reset
install does not automatically start up on computer startup. It does not
it. Right.
ever under any
They did
circumstance.
on mine for some reason. Like my shit had a lot of problems. That's why I'm gonna factory reset it, just wipe it off,
What operating system do
make
you
it
have?
no.
Do you know?
Uh, nope. That's why I had you look at
Does
it.
it
We
have a
wrote it down.
sticker?
I just don't know where I put it.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, no, because it didn't have a sticker. We had to look it up.
I wouldn't have had to look it up. I would just check the specs.
Yeah, I don't know how to do
I
that,
don't
bro.
remember.
You did it.
I don't remember what your specs were, but I do know that they were exponentially better than mine
Mm.
for especially for a laptop that age.
Yeah, it's an old ass laptop. I want to get something new. I could get one ultimately for like $120. So if a
You don't
really
need
really
to,
nice
man. Just upgrade
phone
the hardware on the one you got
wants
right
to
now. That'd be cheaper overall, and I can help you do it.
shit, yeah, that's true. How am I gonna
Yeah,
do
man.
that?
You can help
Mail
me.
it to
You can
you,
help me
you
fix
do
my
it, and
car.
go
I can help
mail
you
it
fix up your laptop. That's what the thing. That's what the deal is, man. You know how the way
back.
goes.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. That's 100% true. Plus, I got your mama, and any way I can help your family out, I got you.
Bro,
I
like any
mean,
way that I can help you all out, I fucking got you, man. If you need,
100%.
I mean, if you know what my skill range is, I mean, so whatever I can help you with, I
Right.
will help.
I do for real. That's why I say the shit I don't know. I can't make clothes on my own. I can't fucking I don't do that. I can sew shit, and if I fuck something up, I can fix it. But I can't make clothes like you and my granny can. I also not too handy with certain things that you are, like computers and electronics in general. You fix that shit like that. And dude, your dad, I really wish I would have met him because if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't have those skills and you wouldn't have gotten the skills that you learned on your own. So, shout outs, your dad.
Oh yeah.
He was dope as shit. I wish I could have met him,
I
but
remember I remember walking through the swap shop with my dad, bro, in the middle of a fucking hot ass Fort Lauderdale summer day, bro. Walking like mile after
mm-hmm.
mile. We used to go to this one guy, I forgot what his name is now, but he was Jewish and he ran a computer shop.
Oh,
And we used to stop by there. We'd barter with him. We'd trade computers. We'd trade parts. We'd trade info. And sometimes he would send us back to the apartment with a computer to fix, and we'd bring it back to him, and he'd pay us for it, or he'd give us a discount on another part
nice.
that he had.
Hmm.
That was a very awesome. We had a very awesome setup, man. We used to go around all the time selling computers.
Yeah, you told me a lot about it. I told you ultimately what I'm wanting for a dream PC. Like I was explaining it to you, and you were because this was back right when I moved in with you too, and this is how good you are with computers. I was like, so I want it to look like this, but I want it to run like this, but I kind of want it to run a little differently, and I want to do this differently. And you were like, oh, so you're going to need this, 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 and you were looking them up and getting prices, and I was like, I don't have the money for that. And you were like, yeah, I'm just showing you, and you were like, this. What kind of monitor? Just get a gaming monitor. Get this one and this one. These will work. Then you've got this keyboard, this mount, and I was like, damn. And he was like, just like that, your PC's built. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. You were like, this goes in this, and this will be right
Dude,
here.
I would have a dude if I had my ideal PC build. Oh my god, man, it would look like an aliens mothership fucking
So,
pilot board, bro.
control panel. Right. That was a cop that just drove by. I hope he doesn't think I'm sitting here fucking injecting needles. Honestly, he drove by probably thinking, hey, this motherfucker probably works at night and he's on a Zoom call. And if he pulls up here, I'll be like, yeah, I'm on a Zoom call. Am I lying? Nope.
Now we working for ourselves, scratching our nuts.
Yeah, dude, we make a solid $0 an hour and $0 this year. Oh, wait. Damn. How much y'all make on
Back to
YouTube? Y'all on
reality
social
and
media?
what
Yeah,
you're
man. Let me
about.
check
Your
y'all
wife can't
out.
smile because you knocked the teeth out.
Knock the teeth out. Oh man. Oh dude. Man, how many of those songs do I know? Oh 2:45 and the bell went off. Thank God. Many people think that but I talk with no one and I walk alone and I avoid sunlight with a chocolate cone. I get home and don't say hi and ain't no one there. I don't care. Walk in and go right up the stairs to my room, get in bed and just wave the dog because that's when the real show starts. Tap tap. Fuck. In my room. Love that song. Mm, ICP the shit. Their new shit's not fantastic, but their old shit, like the Dark Carnival, was the best shit ever. My favorite album is The Great Malenko. Fucking, I know every song on that album for sure. Boogie Woogie Woo.
Malenko.
Think what is the other one on? Yeah. I fuck with ICP heavy. I used to. That's all I listened to in high school, man. For real. That and fucking emo music. You know what I'm saying? Dude, high school was a trip for me, man. I didn't really have too many people I had beef with throughout high school, but I know I hung out with the emo crowd. The people left me the fuck alone. I didn't
Dude,
talk
so my
much.
sister said that she's down
I
to
had,
record a gameplay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
oh no, you good. I was pretty much done.
Okay, I was just saying my sister said she was down to record a gameplay video tomorrow after we check out a new car for my mom.
Oh, okay. Oh, let me know. I'll be
And
here. Call me.
she's got a dentist appointment around like well, what the fuck? All right, she got a dentist appointment around 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Um, we don't know what time we're gonna go check out the car yet, but I
Okay.
mean, like I said, my gameplay videos are only like maybe 20 to 45 minutes long, so I could probably crank out like two or
Right.
three with her. And it'll be split
Yeah, but
screen.
don't
As of
post
right
them
now,
all.
she does not want to be
Don't.
seen on camera, but she said that if she freshens up and stuff like that, she will be on camera, and maybe in the future we'll have her on a podcast.
Dope. I'm down.
She said she's totally
I'd
down for
like
the
to get
podcast.
Tuesday on
She's got an
too.
actual like office in her house.
Oh, that would be really cool because I could sit at my desk and feel fancy with my books behind me too. Got a lot of books. I got a little over 700 books right now. Like and subscribe, and I'll give you a book tour.
Feels so weird being naked faced.
You're not totally naked, dude. Yeah.
It is smooth though. I always get a clean shave in, very
I
clean
don't ever
shave.
use razors, man. I always end up getting like razor burn, like especially right in here. So I
Yeah,
typically just use a
I
like
used to get
trimmer,
that,
and I just go, yeah,
but
man.
over time, I really can't get it all the way down. Like it does feel smooth, but I can like if I look
Hmm.
close, I can still see the hair follicle protruding past the skin. So it doesn't
Yeah.
always get it like exactly to the skin, but it still smeals. What the fuck? Feels smooth enough, you know?
Oh, dude, you know what? Did
What?
you ever watch the anime I asked you to called Uzumaki?
I watched the beginning of it. I haven't been able to download
Oh,
the whole thing because I'm honestly like, dude, honestly with pirating shit, and that's the way I have to do it. I have to pirate it because I want to put it on my external hard drive. I want to put it in my Xbox 360 and watch it on this TV right here. That's how I watch everything. And you
mm.
know that.
Definitely don't
Dude,
say that to
I
cameras
re-downloaded the
anymore.
entire series of regular show, plus all the shorts, plus all the movies, plus everything, all the extras, and I have
Yeah, I've got
yet to
all that shit
watch
on
any of
DVD.
it because I haven't converted it and put it on my external hard drive on my Xbox 360 yet. That's how I am, bro.
Yeah. Mm.
You know that already.
That I love how earlier in the video you were like, I don't want to incriminate myself, and you're just like, yo, so I steal videos on the internet and I fucking keep them.
Who doesn't pirate shit on the internet? Nobody's gonna find out where the fuck I am, where my IP address is. You kidding me, dude?
Yeah, but they may put two and two together and just be like, oh shit, he said he downloaded this from, oh no shit, and his name is what? And oh, and he said it on video, and oh okay.
Yeah, but I didn't give him a time frame, and there's a lot of people downloading the shit that I download because I choose magnet files with a lot of cedars.
I well, like and subscribe.
I've been doing this for fucking 10 years, dude. No, not 10, not even 10
Yes,
years,
thank
like
you,
maybe
man.
15 years, bro. I've been pirating shit for 15 fucking years.
Yeah, and the only movie that I get that you didn't have pirated was the movie that I left at your fucking house. My favorite movie of all time. Well, besides Coraline. Coraline's my favorite movie of all time. But my second favorite movie, As Above, So Below. It was a good ass movie. Fucked up movie, but it was a good ass movie.
Yeah, it was a really good movie. I remember us watching that. I think you're on an air mattress in my bedroom
Yeah,
in that house in Ocala that we ended up living
yeah,
together in. That's so wild, bro.
yeah. After,
Did you
and
ever
your
think
mom
like
told me
when
to
we were
take a
when we were
shower because
14 and
I had
15
bad foot
respectively,
sinus.
like that when you went over to my fucking bedroom at that
Yeah,
time, that you'd be fucking living there like 10 years
I
later?
was fucking spotless. Yeah, right. I never would have guessed it. And you still had the same fucking dresser. You just painted it.
Painted it, put that Lemmy shit on there, and put an extra shelf on there,
Yeah,
and it did turn out pretty
yeah.
good.
No, no, because your mom, every time I came over, she'd make me take a shower because my feet fucking stunk. I had foot problem back then.
Yeah, now I got
Yeah,
foot problems now, but they've been a lot better by the way. Just in case you're wondering, they've
yeah.
been a lot
I
better.
love how we totally traded lives. Like we totally traded off on what we used to do after I lived with you. You started living like a little bit dirtier. You stopped giving a fuck about your hygiene. I started living spotless, and my
Dude,
hygiene was
honestly,
on
like I've
point.
been getting back into my old shit, bro. I haven't gone a
Good,
12-hour period without a shower.
good. I don't. I see. If I don't do anything all day, I'm not in the Florida heat all day, and I normally sitting in the AC. You know, I only really sit outside for these podcasts and to hit my vape throughout the day because I
My
don't do that
AC,
inside.
the best AC that we have covers about a 5 foot radius. I'm sweating all the fucking time,
Mhm.
24/7. Right as soon as I get out of the
Yeah.
shower and I dry off, I'm
That's why
covered
I'm
in like three
saying.
layers of
That's why
sweat.
I'm. I know. That's why I'm saying it's good for you to take a shower every 12 hours. That's good. I don't have to do that. That's why I'm saying I don't shower every day, but I do make my bed. I do take my vitamins. I make sure my shit's on point. I'm still clean as fuck. You already know. I sweep my room daily. I just make sure it's clean. I can't live dirty and disorganized. Not since I lived with you, bro. I used to be kind of messy, like on the top bunk eating chips, and you would be trying to sleep, and it would be raining crumbs on you. You'd be like, "All right, Jason,
I wish
stop
I had more
fucking eating."
talkies.
Huh?
Wish I had more talkies.
Yeah, no.
Why?
Don't start eating anything. Don't start eating fucking bright blue Takis on camera. It's gonna look like radiation because it's gonna light up. It's a bright blue.
They're all
You're just
fucking gone
fucking,
though. I can't eat anymore on camera.
you ate all of them already.
Yeah.
I feel bad for your asshole, bro. Damn. Oh man. Mm-mm. No, I couldn't do it. Respectfully, I couldn't
And
do it.
this thing is a 2 grammer too. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad she gave that to me. I appreciate
Oh
that.
no.
Jesus
Dude, I
Christ.
left my damn car at the house. I don't want to light up the J anymore. It's like super late and there's a lot of cops driving by. So just in
Dude,
case one
eight
of them pull up,
thousand four
I could
hundred
be
and
being
eleven
paranoid.
dollars and 81 cents to be held against my will. That's my bill to be held against.
Huh? What?
You know?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Sorry. Ding. Had to get it for a minute, you know.
They've been sending me this shit fucking every week.
Yeah, they're going to. I still get hospital bills even though they've been taken care of. I'm finally not getting them as much. So word has spread around. Oh shit, remind me tomorrow, please. I have to call my doctor. I'd appreciate it.
All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Anthrax podcast. It's your hosts, Tommy Lee and Jason. Thanks for tuning in.
Why the fuck did you do a whole new intro? It's the same video. Hey guys, we're back from the intermission. It's your host. It's the same one from the half a second ago. Jason B and Tommy Lee. Guess what? We fucked up. We forgot about the timer.
Dude, we're waiting
You did
so
a whole
long
new
for it to
intro.
convert into a video file that I forgot.
How did you forget? You're the one doing the work right now. When you lean back, your jacket covers your face, by the way. I don't know if you see
I'm too funny. I'm too funny.
Hey
dude.
guys, welcome back to the same fucking video. It's your host, Tommy Lee.
Dude, I'm the perfect podcast host. I don't know what the fuck I'm
uh,
doing at all times.
at any time. I mean, I didn't say that. You know what's crazy?
What?
People who lick and nose fuck buttholes. I probably shouldn't have said that on camera. That one was kind of messed up. I retract that. Let's cut that out. That was disgusting. I don't want. I don't want to say that on camera. Change my mind. A
We're starting to fuck up a little bit, man, aren't we?
little bit, but we're
We
gonna
gotta
pick
clear it
it.
up a
Get
little bit.
it back up.
All right, so
Yeah,
let's switch it back.
I
All right,
totally.
so I was playing Black Ops 3 with my sister, and we're gonna record some gameplay videos tomorrow. So far so good. I played one match with her. She really didn't know what was going on. She's never really played a first-person shooter before, which surprised me a little bit because she is living in a house full of gamers.
Right, right,
But
right.
my nephew is more into like, the Soulsborne games, if you know what I mean by that, like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, the remasters,
Yeah,
uh Bloodborne, Psychro, and then there's another
yeah.
one, and I forgot what it was called.
I remember one time, and this was long before I quit drinking. You were in Miami with CJ, and I had gotten you to hop on Fortnite, and I kept getting fucked up so bad. And I'm like, yeah, man, I'm so fucking good at this game. Just got shot. What the fuck? I couldn't turn around. Like, I fucking sucked, and I'm actually pretty damn good at that game, but not when I drink. Dude, Tommy, you remember what it was like playing Apex with me as your teammate when we played duos? If I was stoned, it was either one of two things. I was either really good and we were going to win the fucking game, or I was really shitty and I couldn't get a shot off.
I was always pretty decent, and you can
Yeah,
vouch for that.
100%. You got me into that game, and you were like, "Hey, man, run with these guns," and I was like, "Man, that's not really my style." And you were like, "Okay, run with
I
these
kept
then,"
I
and I was
kept
like,
up
"Oh
to date
fuck
with the
yeah,
meta every season, dude.
yeah, yeah, dude." You played it way before I did. I joined when they added in. Uh,
I played at
I
the
want to say
tail
when
end.
they added in Valkyrie.
I played at the tail
I
end
started
of
playing when they
season
added.
one when they added Octane and Caustic
Yeah,
and that other one.
Bloodhound.
No, Bloodhound was one of the original characters.
Yeah, yeah. So was Octane though.
No, Octane was added in.
Was it? I didn't know that. I saw a book a while back, and it was just Octane, Bloodhound, and another one.
Well, that's because like for a while, like like I said,
I
they
don't
they
know. I
started
didn't book
off
it
with
back then.
like like two characters
Mm-hmm.
in the beta, and then they
Mm-hmm.
added three characters the next update, and then at the tail end of season one, they added three more characters, or no, two more characters, but they added them in like section. Like they would wait 3 months before they added the second
Yeah,
character.
like Gibraltar, Lifeline. Yeah,
Right.
Bangalore was one. Right. My favorite of all time, Loba. Just saying. I'm
Mine
good
was
as
honestly
fuck with Loba,
Valkyrie.
and no one can deny that.
Valkyrie and
Yeah,
Octane were
Valkyrie's
my
dope,
two
but
favorites
I've
of all
shot dudes
time,
with
man.
Valkyrie. Right. Oh, we're doing twofers? Oh, shit. I'd have to say Loba and that one's going to have to make me think for a bit.
You did have a fondness for Caustic for a while.
Yeah, but I think I was better with Ash.
I think you were honestly really good with Octane.
I was really good with Octane,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean it's one of my favorites.
Like when we were duos, Octane and Valkyrie, bro, we were killing it. Even in the tightest of
Not
spots.
just that, but when you started rocking Ash, I was rocking Loba, and we were a team that could teleport in an X and get shit done.
Oh yeah. We were
We
fucking
did
it
that kind
up.
of shit.
Dude, I miss that, dude. I miss that so
Dude,
much.
when we both were teleporting, you were Ash and I was damn Loba. I would throw it and then you'd slice through, and I'd be fucking. We would cut in an X as
Dude,
the enemy came in front of us.
I remember
That would be running
if we
towards
ran up
us,
on a
and we would
building,
see it
if
behind
we
us.
ran up on a building, especially if it was 2 stories or above, I remember you used to put down a portal at the bottom, walk inside the house, pop that portal back down. I'd take the high ground. I hit them real quick, take down one
Mm-hmm.
or two of them, walk back out through that portal, take cover after my damage got hit, right? Like after I got hit with damage, and then you would take the last two or one,
Mm-hmm.
and we just cleared the whole fucking
I'd
building out,
pop
bro.
out and just
And I
say
remember there was a
surprise.
couple of times when there was
And
like up
it
to
was the
three
two of us
teams in a
versus
building at
the
one
four.
time. We
Yeah.
did that same tactic, bro. Wiped them. I did the same exact thing, one or two, right? Tossed
Yeah,
a
we
couple
said
of
that every
grenades
game.
right as I'm walking down
Yeah,
the
dude, we had
stairs.
like, I want to say that
Portal
we had
out,
20.
you're in.
So out of
Do the
the
same
whole,
thing, and we're out of there
right.
with like 6 kills,
Yeah.
like total.
Yeah, we try to do it as clean as and as organized as possible. That's why I liked our teleporting team. When you were Ash, and because when I set portals, I was playing Wraith, and I only did that for a while. When I started playing as Loba and you started playing as Ash, my favorite play that we always used was you would teleport up top, I'd teleport down low, and then I would teleport up to him and fake him out, and then I'd come out right behind you, and we'd start blasting them because we got them stuck on the stairs now. We're just fucking them up because you teleport right behind them, and as soon as
Oh
you
yeah,
popped out, I popped behind you, and it was game over for them. And then the X play, the one we came up with when we were stoned to shit hitting the gravity bomb, was, hey, what happens if you play as Ash and I play as Loba, and if there's a team running at us in an open area, we can teleport in an X pattern. You get one side, I get the other. We call them out and we pop them out because we don't want to shoot the same one. Whatever side we teleport, that's the side we go for. Whoever
but I
kills
missed
that one
like the
first
really
kills
early
the other
days
one.
before we started unlocking all the characters, man. Back when I was Octane and you were fucking Wraith.
Yeah, that shit was dope. And I got a bunch of really dope skins for her too.
I know.
Dope
That's why you
skins.
played as her at the
Oh,
beginning. You've
yeah.
had those skins
I've got
forever,
a lot
dude.
of skins for most of them now. Right. I've still got a lot. I've gotten a lot more since then. I've still got more skins for Bloodhound and Octane than any other character though. Oh, and Revenant.
Yeah. I remember like towards the tail
I
end, I
have a
was playing
lot
as
for Revenant.
Revenant and either Revenant or Valkyrie.
Yeah.
And I think you were playing as either Loba
Yeah.
or Gibraltar.
I never really played with Gibraltar too much. It
No,
was
but
either
towards the
that
tail
or
end, you were
probably.
because I was asking you to because I wanted that shield.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was good with defense too. If I got the right guns, I was done. It was over. I'd be shooting long range, and if they got up close, it was over. I was decent. My aim in that game, my aim is my go-to point though. If I fuck up and I feel like I can't save it, I won't miss a single shot. I work well under pressure. That's like it. Yeah, that's how I am in real life too. I don't like missing shots. You know what I'm saying? Just clean and accurate. Pow pow. Damn, I'm ready for fiber.
Bro, for me,
We can start doing that again.
for me, it's my fucking movement, dude. And you know how I moved around in
Yeah,
Apex,
your
bro.
movement is on point. Dude, you remember the first time we worked accidentally as a team? Because when I first started, we clashed too much. When we first started playing around together, I got really good at my aim, just like that. In one game, you had someone on your ass and your health was low, and you slid in, and I was on the other side of the door, and you jumped up behind me. And as soon as he walked in the doors, you were popping a health thing, and I fucking came up and pop, pop, pop.
Dude,
And you were
do
like,
you remember?
yeah,
Do you
dude.
remember back
That
when
was
we used to play
dope,
together, bro? How I used to clear buildings? Dude, I would be in there and do like 800
dude.
to fucking degrees around the entire building before you even got to the door. And I'd be like, okay, here's this. There's that in
Right.
this room, and there's that in this room. Go get that shit. And you're like, all right, fuck
Yeah.
yeah. And then
That
I
didn't
see enemies
that didn't
coming, and I
happen for
warn you
too
about it.
long, man.
Or I remember when I was playing as
Right.
I forgot which one that deploys that drone. I think it was but dude, those were the
The
fucking
crazy
days,
thing
bro.
about
I
it is,
missed that shit, bro. I had way more hair.
right. Yeah, me too, actually. Anyway, we get fiber, we're gonna start doing that shit again. We'll give Apex a shot. We're gonna give Superman a shot as well, and Warzone.
I'm sorry, bro.
That would be cool. No, you good. I just had to scratch my fucking head. Oh, dude, man, I can't believe it, bro. You such a cock block. I'm just playing. I got really dizzy when I did that.
Time for sports drink.
There's that fucking mouse again.
Damn, bro, it's almost 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. How long we got?
I don't even know, bro. But I think as soon as it says that we're getting to the point where we got 10 minutes left, I think we should go ahead and end it there.
Sounds like a plan to me. Dude, I'm really ready.
I do
Fiber,
want
man.
to
I
play
really
some
hope it's
Black
here by
Ops
the
3 with
end of
my
the month.
sister, bro. I do genuinely want to live up to my word and go and do that with her. I don't want to leave her hanging.
Yeah,
I hope she
she's
doesn't fall
probably.
asleep
Wow.
because I'd feel kind of like a piece of shit because she gave me this card and I don't want to leave her hanging, you know?
Yeah, it'd be kind of fucked. You might want to play if she's asleep tonight, you might as well play tomorrow morning first thing.
Well, actually, let me go ahead and check that. You want to go ahead and end it now? Because I think we got well over 45 minutes.
I'm down. Appreciate y'all joining, man.
All
Like
right,
and
thank you
subscribe for
guys for
more.
watching. Like and
And
subscribe and fucking clap the cheeks and spin that fucking subscribe button, bitch, around on your dick like a fucking doorstop.
and definitely stay in school because we sure didn't.
All right, guys. Bye for now, and we'll see you the next episode.
Gray, the days are long, caught in a world that feels so wrong. No light to guide, just endless night. We're lost in shadows.